News 5, leading the way.
Friends and family of 5 people killed in a Clermont County crash are trying to come to terms with the loss tonight. Thanks for joining us at 4. I'm Lindsay Stone.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Tonight, investigators are working to understand exactly what happened to cause this wreck. 2 vehicles collided at the intersection of Eatonton Plain Road and State Route 28. There was only 1 survivor in this whole accident. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live. And Brian, there's been a lot of people out there today, right?
Yeah, well, there have been a lot of people. This is where the crash ended. It's just north of Goshen along 28. This was a very violent crash. There are still parts of the cars scattered everywhere along here, and people have been showing up here. This is an area where we've seen, in fact, people out here right now leaving things at a memorial for the victims here. Many of those who showed up were friends of those who were in the vehicle. All teenagers except for the driver, who was 25. Investigators say a Subaru Legacy crossed 28. Both occupants were killed. The driver, Dustin McDowell, 43, of Goshen, and Andrea Leary, 42, of Pleasant Plain. They were killed. It collided with a 300 Chrysler driven by Matthew Penny. He was killed. So were the others in his vehicle. Chloe Love of Loveland, Desmond Jernigan of Goshen. The lone survivor was Aiden Taylor, 18. We also talked to the brother of 25-year-old driver Matthew Penny.
He wanted to be just like his big brother. He did his car, he painted it, did everything. He loved that car because he knew I loved my car. And that car was a symbol of him. And just like the car, he's gone.
Very difficult day for a lot of these families here and friends who, again, have shown up here. It's been a steady stream of people all day long at this memorial, people showing up. They really don't know what else to do to kind of show their respect for those who died here. Now, we talked to the friends of one lone survivor, Aiden Taylor, that 18-year-old. They tell us he underwent some surgery since this, but we do not have his condition. All we know is that state police said that his injuries were life-threatening. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Brian, just so devastating. And the Ohio State Patrol is investigating. Do they know what caused the crash just yet?
Yeah, they've been looking into this, since this all happened, but they have not given a specific reason as to exactly what caused this crash yet, despite a lot of theories out there. Again, state police are investigating. They have not released a determination on cause yet. Ashley?
Brian Hamrick reporting live. Thanks so much, Brian.